Welcome, y'all. It's Wes with DIY Food Plot Pro. We're out in the broadcast corn and soybean plot, and we're spraying it with our post-emergent herbicide application. The question is, me running over all this right here, spraying my lay-by herbicide, is this going to hurt the corn? I mean, it certainly looks like you are significantly hurting your corn. You can see it laying down right there. It looks awful. I'm cleaning all this back up. Now, it's not bad. It's really not bad out here right now. There's a little bit of weeds, a little bit of cockaburras, a little bit of grass, horse nettle, but there's really not an awful lot of stuff out here. But this needs to be sprayed before this stuff gets any bigger. Okay, now here's the million-dollar question. You can see where I've sprayed, right? I've clearly run corn down. That one's laying flat. Is that a big deal? You've got to get out here and get your herbicide on at lay-by, which is what this is considered. As long as this corn is smaller, you're not going to hurt it running over. That is going to stand right back up. Next couple of days, that'll all be standing right back up. Is every single bit of it going to be just 100% fine? Probably not. There's probably going to be a little bit of damage. The smaller you can do this, the better, but that does play into, right now we're getting real close to canopy here. Look right there, we're not far from that stuff growing, and it's going to start shading everything out. Right now I could spray, I get good coverage. I'm putting my residual of Anthem Max in. I've got my Roundup. My soybeans and my corn are both resistant to Roundup, so I'm spraying Roundup, I'm spraying Anthem Max, and I'm spraying Class Act, which just helps the Roundup heat it up a little bit, helps it stick a little bit better. This is not a big deal that you're running over this right now. I just want to, I know there's a lot of folks that would look at this and go, oh my gosh, I'm freaking ruining my corn plot, but you're not, okay? That's gonna be just fine. You don't want this corn up waist high and be doing this, okay? But as long as this corn is smaller, this corn's about a foot to, I'd say 15, 16 inches, you're gonna be just fine. It's not gonna hurt it. Now, don't make a habit of just running out there just to be doing it, because eventually you will start hurting it. Plants like that, that's a big plant. That's a 30-inch tall plant. It's likely going to stand back up, but you'll probably see a little bit of damage. One reason I wanted to shoot this video, I wanted to show you that I do practice what I preach. What is that right there? That is either going to be a pigweed, a red-rooted pigweed, or that is going to be a spiny amaranth, okay? When you're pulling your pigweeds, like I've told y'all to do a million times, to pull your pigweeds, the ones that are resistant. This one's clearly resistant. Be careful. If that's spiny amaranth, they look an awful lot alike, spiny amaranth and red-root pigweed. If that is spiny amaranth, it is going to rock your world when you grab a hold of it, okay? So look before that is spiny, pretty sure. I've already felt one on me. So you have to be real careful. I'm gonna see if, without getting freaking poked everywhere, you see those spines? That is spiny amaranth. Those are freaking hard. Of course that's spiny amaranth. I gotta see if I can get some gloves in my Ranger. I think I've got some. There's another one over here. We'll see if it's spiny or if it's red-rooted. It don't take you long to figure out which one it is. You just got to grab a hold of it, and then yeah, that's spiny as well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, put some gloves on. Okay, got my leather gloves on, and I always keep in the Ranger. Just gonna reach in there, pull that up. Look at the root ball on that thing. If I can get that. Take this to the edge of the woods and throw it in. Do not leave it out there in your field to start growing again. This is something that if you're not familiar with doing, you might think, man, I'm hurting my corn by doing this. If you do this when the corn is small, this corn is gonna stand right back up and have no trouble. Same thing for the beans. If you do this with corn that's bigger, 2 foot plus, then you've got trouble.